Hello YouTube viewers, this is jmanning971 and Mac and Windows tutorials. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make fiery text on YouTube. Now I viewed this one on YouTube and there was this guy and he didn't know what he was talking about, so I thought I'd do one myself. So first you're going to need Photoshop. Now this is quite an expensive program, but I am going to be making a video shortly on how to get this free. I know I said that last time but I haven't got around to it yet. So don't worry, I'll post a video on how to get this free. So you're going to go File, New. You can call it whatever you want, so I'm going to call it Fiery Text. Fiery Text. And you want it 20 by 30 centimetres. No, 30 by 20, sorry. 30 by 20 centimetres. And then it should load up a white background. There you go. It should look just about like that. Right, just get that off. Now you're going to need to go to the colours tool. So you just click black and white. Click on black. Okay. Go to your paint bucket, and if it's on gradient tool like that, right click paint bucket, and then you're going to click there, and it's going to fill up with black. Now black's always best. Now what you need to do is you need to get some text. So my text is going to be Photoshop. I don't know anything, so just drag it across and then you're just going to put Photoshop. Now this text needs to be white because I was using something for my logo last time, but so make it white. So you just go into your colours there and you can choose whatever font you want really, so I'm going to choose that. And it's very important about this, you need it to be 72 pt or point. So now you're going to get the little pointy thing, move it over, and we're going to go to Edit, Transform, 90 degrees counterclockwise, so it should be like that. So Edit, Transform, 90 degrees counterclockwise, that's what it is again, then it should look like that. Then you're going to go to Filter, Stylize, Wind, and then it's going to say would you like to rasterize it, and when you rasterize it, it means you can't change the text, so you just click OK. Yeah, OK. So then it does that, but you don't just want it once, you want it 2 times and then 3 times. So it should look a bit like that. So remember, you've got to go to Filter, Stylize, Wind 3 times, so it looks like that. Then we're going to go back to Edit, Transform, but this time not counterclockwise, 90 degrees clockwise. So you should have your Photoshop back there. Now, this is important. You're going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and then you're going to make it 7 pixels. Always make sure it's 7 pixels. Okay. Now don't worry about the fact you can't see it at the moment. Okay. So now you're going to add a new layer, and you're going to go. So you've done that. You've just blurred. You're going to go to a new layer, and you're going to go to Image, Apply Image. Okay. Right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go Control U to bring up the hue and saturation. Now that's the hue there, that's the saturation, that's the lightness. So you're going to go colorize, tick that, and then you should see that something like that comes up. Now the thing is about this, you want the saturation at 100% so you get a more vibrant colour. Now you can choose any colour you want. It doesn't have to be, you know, normal fire. It could be, I don't know, green fire. So I'm going to go to green there. OK, then simply just click OK. Now I'm going to go, with these, I'm going to go Control E to join them together into one layer. So after you've done that, you go Control E, join them together into one layer. Now then, I'm going to go to Filter, Liquify. So after you've done that, you go Filter, Liquify. There we go, and that should come up. First, you want to start with quite a big brush, and it doesn't matter if you completely mess this up because you're going to do it again. So you go like that, but just try not to change it too much, otherwise you kind of lose the look. So we're just going to make big flames here. Now I'm being really quick on mine, but you could spend some time on yours, make it look really good, because I'm not much of an artist. So after you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to get your brush size. We're going to move down to, say, 45, and then it should look a bit like that. And we're going to add a few more details, so define these points a bit, just change them and define them a bit. So after you've just defined all those points, we're going to go to a much smaller brush size, 15, and we're just going to add a tiny little flecks and details. And these are good because they add like little bits of, there we go, flecks of, right. So now you've got your fire. When you're happy with it, you're going to click OK. And it's just saying returning liquefy result, and there you should have your liquefy, and underneath you have your other layer which has already been rasterized. So now what you've got to do is you've got to get your text again, you're going to drag it over the top, and you're going to type exactly what you typed before. Photoshop. Ooh, it's not working, clicked on the wrong thing. You're going to type Photoshop. Make it a bit bigger, the box, so you can fit it in. There we go. Now you're gonna get that, just drag it down like that, and fit it in where it went before. So mine went like that. Now if you want, press Ctrl T to go back to the text, and you can just drag it across again to a place where you think is really good. Now if you want, you can change the colour of the text, but I'm just happy with that, I think. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to. Yeah, actually I might as well change it. So it's green, so we've got to do something red. Doesn't really go well with green. So if we do like a bluey, like a darker colour of green, or blue, so we'll do like a nice blue, a darky blue. And then try that. Okay, well, so we're just going to click off. When you're happy with it, just file, save, and you've got your fiery text. Thanks for watching, and remember to comment, subscribe, and rate. Thank you.